Learn how to control asthma. What is asthma? Asthma is a disease that affects your lungs. It is one of the most common long-term diseases of children, but adults can have asthma. Asthma causes wheezing, breathlessness, chest tightness, and coughing at night or early in the morning. If you have asthma, you have it all the time, but you will have asthma attacks only when something bothers your lungs. We don't know all the things that can cause asthma, but we do know that genetic, environmental, and occupational factors have been linked to developing asthma. If someone in your immediate family has asthma, you are more likely to have it. Atopy, the genetic tendency to develop an allergic disease, can play a big part in developing allergic asthma. However, not all asthma is allergic asthma. How can you tell if you have asthma? It can be hard to tell if someone has asthma, especially in children under age 5. Having a doctor check how well your lungs work and check for allergies can help you find out if you have asthma. During a checkup, a doctor will ask if you cough a lot, especially at night. He or she will also ask whether your breathing problems are worse after physical activity or at certain times of year. The doctor will then ask about chest tightness, wheezing, and colds lasting more than 10 days. He or she will ask whether anyone in your family has or has had asthma, allergies, or other breathing problems. Finally, the doctor will ask questions about your home and whether you have missed school or work or have trouble doing certain things. The doctor may also do a breathing test, called spirometry, to find out how well your lungs are working by testing how much air you can breathe out after taking a very deep breath before and after you use asthma medicine. What is an asthma attack? An asthma attack may include coughing, chest tightness, wheezing, and trouble breathing. The attack happens in your body's airways, which are the paths that carry air to your lungs. As the air moves through your lungs, the airways become smaller, like the branches of a tree are smaller than the tree trunk. During an asthma attack, the sides of the airways in your lungs swell and the airways shrink. Less air gets in and out of your lungs, and mucus that your body makes clogs up the airways. You can control your asthma by knowing the warning signs of an asthma attack, staying away from things that cause an attack, and following your doctor's advice. When you control your asthma, you won't have symptoms such as wheezing or coughing. You'll sleep better. You won't miss work or school. You can take part in all physical activities. You won't have to go to the hospital. What causes an asthma attack? An asthma attack can happen when you are exposed to asthma triggers. Your asthma triggers can be very different from someone else's asthma triggers. Know your triggers and learn how to avoid them. Watch out for an attack when you can't avoid your triggers. Some of the most common triggers are tobacco smoke, dust mites, outdoor air pollution, cockroach allergen, pets, mold, smoke from burning wood or grass, and infections like flu. How is asthma treated? Take your medicine exactly as your doctor tells you and stay away from things that can trigger an attack to control your asthma. Everyone with asthma does not take the same medicine. You can breathe in some medicines and take other medicines as a pill. Asthma medicines come in 2 types, quick relief and long-term control. Quick relief medicines control the symptoms of an asthma attack. If you need to use your quick relief medicines more and more, visit your doctor to see if you need a different medicine. Long-term control medicines help you have fewer and milder attacks, but they don't help you while you are having an asthma attack. Asthma medicines can have side effects, but most side effects are mild and soon go away. Ask your doctor about the side effects of your medicines. Best foods for asthma. These nutrient-packed, whole foods are versatile, easy to find at your local grocery store and may also help manage the symptoms of asthma. Carrots. Rich in beta-carotene and vitamin C, carrots contain inflammation-fighting antioxidants that can help protect the airway from damage. Vitamin C plays an important role in protecting respiratory cells and fluids from oxidative stress and damage. Use carrots in salads, smoothies, and cold-pressed juices. They can also be roasted and grilled. Quick cooking will ensure they keep some crunch and preserve more of the vitamin C carrots contain. Citrus. Vitamin C-rich oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruit are a fresh and accessible way to brighten up both sweet and savory recipes. The high water content of citrus fruits can also help contribute to hydration, which has also been shown to reduce exercise-induced asthma attacks. Almonds. Reach for a handful of vitamin E from almonds to help protect the delicate membranes of the respiratory system. 1 ounce of almonds contains 45% of the daily recommendation for vitamin E salmon. If you have asthma, the fats you consume can make a huge difference. The inflammation-fighting power of omega-3 fats in salmon is just one of the many reasons to eat more of this healthy, fatty fish. Walnuts. Walnuts are yet another stellar source of omega-3 fats, which play a role in protecting the respiratory system from excessive amounts of inflammation. This plant-based option can be incorporated into cereal, oat bowls, smoothies, granola, salads, and baked goods. Sardines. Sardines contain high amounts of selenium, a mineral with cell-protecting, antioxidant properties. There is some evidence to suggest that people with asthma can benefit from more selenium in their daily diets, as selenium has been found to help control airway inflammation as well as reduce airway mucus secretion, especially when combined with vitamin E. 3 ounces of sardines contain 82% of the daily value. Oats. A happy gut can help lung function, promote healthy gut bacteria by eating soluble fiber from oats. Sweet and savory oatmeal and granola are just a few of the ways to enjoy this whole grain. Foods to avoid with asthma. Some foods can make asthma worse due to their ability to elicit allergic reactions. Steering clear of these foods may help control symptoms. Other foods perpetuate inflammation, which can also negatively impact asthma status. Peanuts and tree nuts. These are 2 of the most common allergens, especially in children. Check food labels carefully to best determine which foods many contain or are processed in a facility with peanuts and tree nuts. Those without diagnosed allergies can enjoy these nuts as a healthy way to get healthy fats and fiber. Processed meats. Large amounts of foods high in saturated fat, including processed meats like sausage, bacon, and salami, can trigger excessive inflammation throughout the body, including the lungs. Enjoy these foods in moderation and focus on lean meats. Poultry and fish to optimize protein intake. Dairy. The evidence is mixed on whether dairy products, including milk, yogurt, and cheese, can aggravate asthma. Milk is a common allergen, but some data also suggests dairy in the absence of allergies can lead to lung issues.